Welcome to the legal segment of Sitare. This is attorney Sweta Khandelwal and I'm here to address your concerns and questions in immigration law. For those of you who joined me last week, you would recall that we were talking about how the H-1B visa can help you start your own company in the US. Today we shall discuss how you can get a permanent residence visa that's commonly called a green card when you start a business in the US. Most of you are familiar with the EB-2 and the EB-3 category of employment-based visas. To qualify for an EB-2 visa, one must have at least an advanced degree or the equivalent to an advanced degree, or one can establish that he or she is a person of exceptional ability in the arts, sciences, or business. The new changes that have been announced by the government allow a foreign entrepreneur to start his or her own company in the US and have the company sponsor his or her green card. The question is, how does this benefit the entrepreneur? The entrepreneur with an advanced degree or the entrepreneur who is brilliant in arts or business or even the sciences can start a company and have the company sponsor his or her green card. Now this provision is particularly useful for entrepreneurs because not all of them really have an advanced degree. In fact, the trend is to break off from college and start a business on your own. So what does one do in such a situation? So basically what the entrepreneur needs to do is, one, demonstrate that he has exceptional ability, that he is brilliant in business, arts or sciences, and second, the business that he proposes to start or she proposes to start in the US will benefit the US as a whole, will benefit the economy, the cultural or educational interests of the US. It does not matter where the benefit is. It could be as general as the welfare of the US. This does not exempt the company or the entrepreneur from following the process which is prescribed for the EB-2 category. So everything remains the same. It's just that the entrepreneur has the liberty to start the company and have the company sponsor his or her green card. We shall continue our discussion next week when I'll talk about how the national interest waiver will apply to foreign entrepreneurs. These are new changes to law and have not been tested practically by many attorneys. I've addressed multiple forums where people have questions, comments, thoughts about how best can they not only successfully start their business but also get a visa to stay in the US to manage the business. So feel free to send me questions, suggestions or insights at shweta@khandelwallaw.com. See you next week.